Okay, since the back camera is showing me more love than the front camera, I might as well just do a story like this. Okay, so this is the time that someone mistaken me for a car thief. Now hold up. Before you say anything further, I never been a car thief a day in my life. I play Grand Theft Auto. That's as close as a car thief I might be on Grand Theft Auto. But in real life, no. Cause I don't got my license. And on top of that, I don't want to drive yet. So my transportation is either somebody driving me through car, bus, train, or my feet. That's it. All right. So I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened. So I have been doing therapy sessions since June, right? And there's a place that's not too far from my place of residence that I can just walk up the street, go into oncoming traffic pretty much basically, and boom, I'm there. So one day I believe it was kind of like nice and warm outside, not like it is now. It's kind of shitty, you know. So I walks up to the place. I'm at the spot already. I've already got my pace going, you know. I walks up there, and here comes this lady. I waved to her. Hi. She was white. I don't discriminate, but the lady was white. Just that's all I'm saying. Excuse me. Feeling a little parched. I'm about to eat in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So, so let's just call her. Let's just call her confused woman. So confused woman. She looked a little dingy, if you know what dingy means. Not like dingy as she needs a shower dingy. I'm talking like dingy like her clothes were a little wrinkled, they were a little to the side or whatever. So I noticed that there was a car. It was filled with all this junk, you know, junk. You know what I'm saying? I believe it was a Honda Accord or a Honda Civic. It's between one of those two cars. All I know is it was a Honda. So, oof, I looked. It's a car full of junk. I said, "Who car is that? Who car is that?" And and the lady gonna look at me like she ain't one of them looks that's just like one of the most fucked up looks you could ever give a person like me. Like, and I'm like, bitch, I don't want your junky ass car. If I wanted to steal it, I'd have taken some of the junk out just to drive it. Like, get the hell out of here. And come to think of it, it might not even be her own car, man. Cause who puts all that junk in a car? Now I understand that maybe you don't have a house. Maybe that's your home. But if that's not your house and you just putting junk in the car, like it's your second home, something is wrong with that picture. Sorry, I just got called like it is. But yeah, that's just got me all the way fucked up. You know. Here's another 2-in-1. I do 2-in-1s, most of the time with my story. So here's another one. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one right here. This is a good one. This is the day that I. Hmm. Let's see how much time I got. Oh, okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. The story's kind of short, but yeah. But let me see. Oh, what's a good story? Oh, this is a good one. I'm gonna tell you, this is like a throwback, throwback in. So this is the day that I got my lip busted. I really don't like talking about this story. I never talked about it with anybody. Blah, blah, blah. I never talked about it with anyone, but here you go. So I was in maybe first or second grade, and I kind of terrorized the boys. I ain't gonna lie. So it was this dirty old boy. He kept messing with me and shit, and he tried to trip me. So I tripped him back, pushed him back. We got the, I thought we was gonna get tussling, but you know, nothing happened. So the next day we went to school. See the little boy, I tripped that motherfucker. He gonna hit me. I pushed him back. He pushed me back. I pushed him back. That last push, pow! Right up in my lip. Right up in the motherfucking lip. Just pow! Now see, back in them days, you couldn't claim domestic violence because number one, that ain't my man, you know. But at the same time, you don't put your hands on no young lady. But you get what you give. There are actions. For every action, there's a reaction. I gave him that good old push. That's all I could do. And pop, 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 right in the mouth. Blood gushing and shit. I had to run to the principal, show him my lip. Oh, I was so mad. I was crying. And then I had one of the guys that was in my class asked me if I was all right. Oh, I was so embarrassed. So, yep. I went from terrorizing boys to being a suspect car thief. Whoop de fucking do. What a life I'm living, huh? But anyway, that was my story. 2 in 1s. I like telling stories, you know.